Dominic is on the phone and he's getting ghosted by Keisha. So we're about to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But first, Dominic, why don't you refresh our memory on your situation?
Hey guys, well, we had a really great date. I blindfolded her, brought her to Italian food, played Avengers music. We went back to her place, had a really great night, and then I maybe freaked her out by telling her I slept with hundreds of people.
Good breakdown.
That could do it.
All right. You ready for us to call her?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Keisha, please?
This is Keisha. May I ask who's calling?
Yes, you can. My name is Jubal. I'm calling from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Keisha. I'm Nina, also on The Jubal Show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
How are you?
I'm fine. This is a little unexpected. Is this a joke right now? I'm sorry to be rude about that, but
No.
is this real?
Yes, this is real. We do a segment on the show. It's called the First Date Follow-Up. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then you end up ghosting them, that person can email us and then we call you and ask why you're ghosting them. So we got an email about you.
Oh, great.
It's from Dominic.
Yeah, unfortunately, I figured. I have been ghosting. That is 100% true. But I have a good reason to ghost him.
Okay.
Very good reason. The last date we had was so weird. It felt like the entire date, I felt like I was a main character in a TV show.
So we talked to him and he told us how he blindfolded you and gave you a sensory experience. Is that what you're talking about?
And the Avengers theme song was playing?
But you know what? It goes beyond that. He also he sang me a lullaby, super cringe. And the date, like,
he sang you a lullaby?
Yeah, he sang me a lullaby. It was creepy. It was so creepy.
Well, he did tell us that he ended up spending the night there.
Yeah, he didn't tell us about singing you a lullaby, though.
Mm-mm.
So, I mean, we're laying there, we had a time and, he asked if, I was ready for bed, which I said, yeah, sure. And, of course, we're doing like the spooning. He puts his arm over me and holds me tight. But then he starts to slowly and very quietly sing, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star in my ear. Yeah.
Okay. And you didn't dig that?
Not even in the slightest. It was so unnerving. Like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but it was like, I kind of felt like this guy I was with was like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I was worried he was going to start busting out Old MacDonald Had a Farm because it was just being a little childish and it was really uncomfortable, especially right after, the night we had together. And, at the same time, I did think it was kind of funny, but then I realized I don't think he was joking. It was like a very intense moment.
You didn't think that was romantic?
Keisha, that's Dominic. He's actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
Listen, no,
that was what freaked you out? Just, I sang you a little lullaby. I thought it was, cute. It's something I thought would be like a little thing. We did.
Yeah. I'm not even sure how to respond to that, but you're a grown man and you were trying to like put me to sleep by, singing a lullaby. No disrespect, but if you want me to sleep, I feel like there's other activities you could have done, to do that. But sure, go straight to doing a lullaby, I guess. It was, I just don't understand why you thought that was...
We did the other things first.
Yeah, and then you ended it with a lullaby. Do you genuinely not see how that might be cringe for a lot of people?
No, I mean, I've had, other people that really thought it was cute and thought it was just a nice thing to do.
You treated me like I was a child.
Well, it's not like I tucked you in and gave you warm milk.
I don't think I would have hated that either. I don't know. I don't understand the problem. So, like, was it his singing, Keisha, that was so bad about the lullaby, or just the fact that it happened?
It was a bit of both. Like, again, when he finished, singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, I immediately was bracing myself for, like, Old MacDonald Had a Farm or something, and I'm automatically thinking, if he starts to make the barnyard noises, I'm going to lose it. And not, like, in a mean way, but I won't be able to stop laughing at him. And I was worried about that.
Oh, that's funny. I love that that's the image that came to your mind.
Now I feel like I should have done that because at least, would have gotten a laugh. Maybe that would have been better.
I'm not really sure if you want someone, laying next to you laughing, but, especially when you're in bed together intimately. But if that's how you walked away from that experience, I guess I get it, but I still think it's really icky.
Also be scary.
What part?
You'd be scared about that, Victoria?
Of what part?
Lullaby.
Why is it scary?
Because it's like also like you're in bed and then twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Yeah, I think that's cute.
I would be like, are you okay?
I mean, yeah, if you sing it like that, it's scary. I wasn't like sitting in the corner of the room with my eyes glowing, going, twinkle, twinkle. I was sitting next to you trying to sing it kind of cute,
I mean, I think it's a solid effort, even if you didn't like it, Keisha. Would you like to go on another date with Dominic? We'll pay for it.
I'm going to pass on the date. I appreciate the effort, Dominic. I really do. And I don't regret us being together, but I really just don't see a future. And I don't really see us moving forward together.
I mean, I could not sing lullabies. I'm cool with that.
What if he doesn't sing lullabies?
I don't think you should give that up, Dominic.
Again, I understand. It's just at the end of the day, I found it so funny that I actually was worried you were going to get upset with me. And, I cannot move past this. I'm so sorry. I really can't.
I mean, I guess if that's how you feel, at least you told me.
Well, you know what? I didn't really think that, I would have to explain to a grown man why, singing a lullaby to a grown woman would be creepy. But it's just, it's the radio for that whole thing to happen and come to light.
That's fine. Some people like romance. Some people don't. That's okay.
Oh, my God.
The radio people seem to really like it. You guys like the Avengers?
I mean, I do, yes.
Right in the middle of today's first date follow-up, if you're just joining us, Ryan is on the phone and he's getting ghosted by Shayna, so we're about to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But real quick, Ryan, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your date with Shayna?
We met during a pub crawl. We ended up going to, on a separate night, pizza, ice cream, there was a live band, had a great kiss. I made a bad joke asking her to tie my shoes. She actually did it, and now I think I might have lost out on an amazing opportunity to get to know someone really cool.
Yeah, you liked her a lot, right?
I did. She's so pretty. It's crazy and cool and fun and smart.
No, it sounds like you like her.
Yeah. All right, man, you ready for us to call her?
Yes, please.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Shayna, please?
This is she. Who's this?
Hey, Shayna, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Shayna. The whole show's here. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
How are you?
Okay, this is Joe.
No, it's not. Have you ever heard the show before?
Yeah, so I'm on the radio.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are. We're actually calling you because we do a segment called the First Date Follow-Up. So if you go out on a date with somebody and you end up ghosting them, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why. And you're currently ghosting somebody. They like you a lot and they don't know why they're getting ghosted.
Okay.
Any idea who that would be?
I'm thinking maybe Ryan. Is that right?
It is Ryan.
Oh,
Do you
gosh.
mind
Okay.
telling us why you're ghosting him?
I mean, I know this might sound ironically that I'm being nitpicky about him because basically I'm ghosting him because he kept nitpicking on me about how I eat my ice cream.
Nitpicky about how you eat your ice cream?
Yeah, and I mean, I know it's weird that I like caramel on strawberry ice cream, but he started calling me a psychopath. And he just, he wasn't letting go of it. And I was like, I know it's weird, but then he started commenting how I hold the cone. And then he started making jokes about, like, I don't know, just other things, like being picky with me.
Was he joking?
I don't think so, but, like, I don't know. It was, like, I said, I say caramel, and he says it's caramel. And it just all started to be a little bit too much, and it just didn't feel like the kind of guy I want to spend so much time with.
Okay, so you felt like he was ripping on you.
Yeah, like the whole night he's pulling my pigtails, and I just want to have peace with somebody on a date,
You kissed him after, though. He told us that.
I did, because he's really cute and he's really nice, and I know he was really trying, but, I don't know if I want to sign up exactly for another night of that, like being picked on the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does that make sense? Like, I know that, and I don't mean to be a ghoster because it's no fun, but I'm just like, oh God, I just don't want to be criticized. And I don't know, I moved around a lot as a kid, and I was really shy and a little insecure, and I'm trying to get over that, but it just kind of ruins the night a little bit.
Constant picking can be a little triggering. I get that.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being honest with us. And now I have to be honest with you. Ryan is actually on the phone listening.
Yeah. Okay.
And wants to talk to you.
Hi, Ryan. Hi.
Okay, so first, sorry. I didn't realize that I was doing that, but also I'm hugely relieved that it wasn't the shoe tying thing, because I was so afraid that you thought I was this one guy who's just like, tie my shoes, get me a sandwich, go do this, where I was just nervous. Because I was just joking about that, by the way, the shoe thing.
No, I'm so sorry. I got the joke. I didn't love it, but I wouldn't ghost you over it.
Okay.
But I'm sorry. I am so used to hanging out with my buddies, and all we do is roast each other. And I guess that's been affecting me so much that I didn't even realize that I was doing it too much. I honestly think it's so cute, the way that you were holding your cone and the way that you pronounce words. I am just, sorry, that's not the experience I wanted you to have, a bad one. But I will say this with dating. Sometimes you write people off so quickly, and communication, you're such a great communicator. Like, thank you for telling me through the radio about what I did wrong. Like, I would be willing to work on that, like I'll lock it up, no roasting if you were to go out with me again. And if I do roast and it makes you uncomfortable, just call it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
I mean, I know I have like weird little habits, and it's caramel, and I know I hold my cone funny and all that. But
it's cute. It's what makes you. I think it's lovely. I was just nervous, trying to make jokes and trying to make sure you have an extra good time. And in doing so, I kind of messed up, and I'm sorry about that.
No, and thank you.
I might have gone too far, but honestly, like, you haven't even seen a real psychopath until you see me eat hot dogs. You can always make fun of me for that.
Did you eat hot dogs? Weird, Ryan.
You got to even it out, huh?
That's what everybody says. That's what everybody says. I just love some meat.
All right. Well, Shayna, would you like to go out with Ryan again and maybe eat a hot dog and watch how much he loves meat? We'll pay for another date.
I just want you to, like, I do get jokes, and I know I'm a little sensitive, and I don't think I'll handle the constant clowning around very well, but I mean.
No more clown. No more clowning. I'm going to show up in my suit and tie.
But I still want you to be, I don't want someone to not be themselves around me too, but I mean, you're so nice and you're so lovely, and to go try to contact me through a radio station, I mean, nobody's ever done that for me before. So, I mean, I know you put so much effort into finding all those really fun places and all that. So, I mean, yeah, let's go on another date. Let's give it a shot.
Sweet.
Yay. Okay.
Congratulations, Ryan. You got another date.
Thank you. Thank you guys for making it possible. And thank you, Shayna. You won't regret it. And if you do, you can roast me right back.
Yeah, I will make fun of you and the way you eat hot dogs. Okay.
Yeah, it's really weird. You got to see it. Maybe we'll have hot dogs on this date.
I want to see how you eat hot dogs now.
He's like, watch, no chewing.
Oh, God.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Kim is on the phone, and Kim thinks that her husband of 4 years might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to Kim or to somebody else. But before we do that, Kim, why don't you remind everybody about your situation?
Yeah, so my husband of 4 years has been coming home later on nights when he would normally come home at the same time I come home when we go out with our friends separately. There's a new girl in our group of friends who has stopped coming out with us on those nights. And so I just feel a little suspicious that maybe he is actually with her and lying to me about it and thinking that he's getting away with it.
Okay. You ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Jack.
Speaking.
Hi, Jack. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's lucky winner.
Winner of what?
Oh, the flowers. Maybe you haven't heard. Every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be sent to whoever you want.
Oh, okay.
If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information over the phone in just a matter of minutes.
Oh, no, I have someone in mind.
We'll start with the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Jasmine?
Okay, got that. Jasmine. And would you like to put anything on a card to Jasmine?
You can say, what happened last night? Question mark. I love you. Exclamation point.
Got it. Okay. Well.
So what happened last night? You want to know what happened last night? You want to know?
What?
Jasmine broke down and finally told me everything.
Oh.
Everything.
Jack, that's your wife on the phone. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name is Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater. And I'll just, so.
What is
So yeah,
going
you
on?
caught one.
What is going on here?
Hey,
Is this a setup?
what's going on? What do you think's going on? You're busted, dude. You are busted. And you guys, I am sorry I lied to you about knowing. I did know that she did. She just came clean to me. She told me everything, Jack. Everything. I needed to find out from him, no doubt.
That's all right.
And you all helped me do that, and I appreciate it. She told me everything. Like every time that you have lied to me, every time that you have cheated with her on me, every time you came home late. Who's she? Oh, Jasmine, your flower girl. Who do you think she is? You know who I'm talking about. Don't treat me like I'm an
everything that
idiot.
Jasmine says? You believe everything that Jasmine says?
I believe that you're a and that you're a liar and a cheater. I believe her when she says that because you've been telling her that you were going to.
You believe that what Jasmine says? Crazy Jasmine.
Yeah,
We've known all these years.
I do. You want to know why? Because she came and she told me what was going on. She broke down crying because she realized that you telling her that you love her and that you're going to leave me for her is also a lie because you are a liar and a cheat and a piece of. So yeah, I do believe her.
You did also just send her flowers with an I love you.
Yeah, you also, that's a good point, Nina.
Let's not skip that. You said it.
You just said I love you on there. Like, oh my God.
We've been in this friend group forever. We always like jokingly say love you, love you, love you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Just be
First of all,
calm.
You're
Jasmine
so
is
caught.
new to the friend group. You hardly know her, or
I
at least
told Mike and
thought.
Ashley I love them too. I almost sent them the flowers.
Them too? Well, then why don't you send those
according to your
roses
logic,
too?
I might be. According to your logic, I might be.
What about Jasmine's logic, the one who came to your wife and said that it's going on? The one you sent flowers to and said, I love you.
Did Mike and Ashley come and say that everything too as well?
Well, as a matter of fact, Ashley is here, as are all of my friends. And we've packed up all your put it in a cube locker, and send it to your mom's house.
Whoa.
So why don't you just move forward and get out of my life? Because I am done. You're on notice, dear.
Yes, he hung up. He's gone.
Wow.
Kim?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Just to not even own it.
I mean, yeah, to be
Yeah,
that
it's
caught.
pretty devastating. Yeah. It's just like, who does that? Like, just I'm just so surprised at how the lying about it, like, and not taking not feeling bad. He doesn't even feel bad. You can tell, like, he doesn't even feel bad.
I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad you're prepared to move on.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be some healing involved, but at least I'm not being played. I'll never be played like this again. I gave him way too much trust.
Well, you'll find someone to give the right trust to.
Well, it sounds like you have a good support system too, thankfully.
I do. I do have good friends. Except for Jasmine. Jasmine and I are going to ever be, but I do respect that she told me, and I'm glad that she realizes what she was getting involved with and who she was getting involved with. But yeah, I don't think we'll be really close friends ever.
That's understandable.
Yeah. But my friend group is pretty great.
Well, that's good. And good luck with everything, okay?
Thank you. And again, I'm sorry for kind of setting it up weird for you guys as well.
You did what you had to do. I'm just glad you got your answer, and because he obviously would have continued to lie. It made the conversation a lot easier.
Yeah, he needed to be called out for sure.
Good luck.
All right. Thank you all.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.